So welcome Angel Acosta to the stage. So, because Angel's come so far, he wants to get a selfie with us all, okay? So can we get the lights up? Great.
Good afternoon. My name is Angel Acosta, and I come to you to bring you a very special message. I come to you from New York City. I bring you a message from the United States of America. We have 20,000 students like you from states like Hawaii, Colorado, Boston, Massachusetts, Florida, and New York, alongside several other states. And my formal job right now is to officially welcome you to the College for Every Student family. So please give yourself a round of applause. You're part of a larger, grander movement now that has crossed the Atlantic and is now in Ireland. You are our first global flagship program. CFES in particular has been working helping underserved and low-income students to get into universities for about 23 years now, and we've been doing it incorporating three main core practices. You experienced one today, mentoring. The second is pathways to college, and the third is leadership through service. Those three core practices are at the heart of our mission. Now, it is your job as Irish CFES scholars to take the mantle and expand CFES further. I want to tell you a little bit about myself, because honestly, you see the lights on me, but the lights should be on you. The lights should be on you because it is students like you who have motivated me to come to this place. To be honest with you, sometimes I feel like I'm not supposed to be here because when I was in your shoes, I was distracted. I was more concerned with playing basketball and hanging out. In fact, I got suspended from school several times. No good, no good, no good. But I got lucky. I got lucky. When I was in second year, CFES came into my school in New York City, and I started to engage in the core practices, and I started to learn how to be a leader, one. I started to understand what it took to get into university, two, and I got a mentor. And slowly but surely, I began to see in myself what everyone else was seeing, that I had potential. And with that potential, I applied to college, I applied to university, and I got in, and I made one promise. And that was, I would never be mediocre ever again. So, in brief, I set out to my journey through uni, and I excelled. I graduated at the top of my class. I studied anthropology. I got a chance to study in 6 different countries: Senegal, Mexico, Cuba, the Czech Republic, Dubai. And now, And now, of course, and I get to visit Ireland now. Yes. And now, I'm honored with my job. I get a chance to work with beautiful children and students like you. You're older than children. So, with that being said, let me leave you with a parting thought. I love nature. I love nature, and I was in California recently in the redwood forest. Those of you who don't know, the redwood tree is the largest living species on this planet. It grows up to 90 meters in height and 6 meters in diameter. Now, I share this with you because the redwood tree, its roots are fairly shallow. They only go about 3 meters deep. And I asked myself while I was in the forest, how is it possible that such a tall species can have such shallow roots? I leaned in closer and I read that the actual roots go down 3 meters and then extend 30 meters, interlocking their roots with other trees, creating an interconnected system of roots. Do you see that analogy? You are all redwood trees. In this space right now, you are all making a connection. So it's important that you remind yourselves that there is power in numbers and that our fate, like the redwood tree, is intertwined. Now that you are Irish CFES scholars, you are connected to the scholars in the USA, and you need to take pride in that. So please, I want this from the top of your lungs. I want the entire city to hear this. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. I am a CFES scholar. I will succeed for my personal growth, my family, and for my country. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a thorough enjoyment for me to be here in Ireland, and I look forward to visiting you all in your schools. Take care.